am going to ask Rick to analyze this video of us giving this horse a bath. And Rick, if he's doing a great job, then say it. But if he's not, then tell him. He needs to know the truth. Because I've had to deal with the truth. And the truth coming out of Rick's mouth is not always easy, Ellie. All right, folks, so I'm here with Ellie, and I've made him. I don't want to say made him. Ellie does a lot of jobs for us around here. But there's some this is his first time to give a horse a bath. And so I told Ellie, I'm not going to live forever. Come on. I'm not going to be around forever, Ellie. And at some point, I do want to officially retire. So Ellie's going to give Voodoo a rinse off. Not so much a bath per se, but Voodoo is a wreck. So Ellie's going to go in there. Make sure he knows you're behind him, Ellie. Just so you don't startle him.
I'm behind you, Voodoo.
You don't really have to talk to him like that. You could just say, okay. All right, so go ahead and pull his mask off first. That's just a little fly mask. It's just elastic. It comes right off the ears and down his face. There you go. And you can just, let me hold that for you. I don't want to, he may step on it. All right, now put the halter on. He may be a little bit upset because we're pulling him away from his food. But it's okay, Voodoo. We'll bring you, you'll come right back.
Dude, you get so much
there
food.
You go. I know, he does.
He'll be fine. He gets so much
As a matter of fact, I've been told that he's too fat. Now, you guys that know horses, and I was told this by Courtney. I trust Courtney. Courtney's good.
I don't want to do it too tight.
No, it don't have to be very tight. But Courtney will tell you right off that Voodoo has, he's a little heavy around the middle. And I think it shows itself in the joints. All right, did you buckle it yet? Here's your...
I think I did it too loose. All right.
It's okay, don't have to be tight. Here's your...
Okay.
Put that there on the bottom. And let's... no, to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. Right, nope, on the bottom, right there. Yep. All right, walk him out of here, Ellie. He ain't going to want to come because he's going to want to keep eating. Go ahead and pull, Ellie. Little pressure, Ellie. Come on, Voo. He's like, wait a minute. I was trying to enjoy that food. He didn't know how good a bath's going to feel. Start around his feet so that he kind of knows what's happening, and you can slowly move up his body, and that way he kind of knows what's going on, and he'll actually enjoy that. You can see how dirty he is. You know why he's that dirty?
Because he rolls around in the dirt all the time?
Exactly, but do you know why the dirt sticks to him like that?
Because of the fly spray?
Yeah, because I spray him with fly spray, and the fly spray that we use, it's a spray and wipe, or we have one you just spray on.
Hey, Connor, you want to do this for a second? Wash your first horse?
You want to wash your first horse, Connor? And you can put a little bit more pressure if you need to, because that dirt's going to be on there pretty good.
Like that.
There you go. Oh, yeah, look at the dirt just come off.
Oh, no, Voodoo just saw a child washing him.
So just try to avoid his face for now, Connor. We're not going to get his face real wet. We don't need to. You can just see the dirt coming off. Now, what I have over here, Ellie, I've got the fans blowing. You see the fans I put over here blowing towards us? And that helps keep us cool and keeps him cool, because folks don't realize how hot it is. It's about 101 degrees right now. But guys, it's the humidity. And I said it before, Ellie, how would you describe humidity in your own words to people who don't deal with it? Because half the country knows what humidity is, and the other half have no idea.
You could probably say that about the whole world, actually.
Okay, so half the world knows, and half the world does not know. I'm going to see which of y'all can describe humidity.
You know the little saunas they have at the gym where it's like all that hot air?
Hot steam
It's not
sauna.
that drastic, because that's a lot. It's probably like very extreme.
And so what if someone's never been to a wet sauna?
Then I hope they live in the Amazon rainforest or something.
So it's like going to the Amazon. Go ahead, Jamie. How would you describe humidity for those who don't know?
Well, I'm going to do two things. The first thing is when you take the lid off the pot and you're boiling water, and that steam blows up in your face and you can't breathe, and all you're doing is backing up in this.
Jamie wins because we've all experienced that. You open that.
It's humidity, except for it's everywhere and there's no escape.
There's no escape, folks.
I bet just as many people have experienced the sauna as they have doing that.
Okay,
Because I have experienced the sauna before.
Poor Connor, he's doing Ellie's chore. Ellie, you sneak. This is sneaky. All right, let's get on there, Ellie. Get on there. Don't forget, there's two sides to a horse.
All right.
All All right, get up around his neck, but you might want to watch this hose around his feet because you don't want to tangle them up around his legs. It's going to scare him. And
trying to just.
so what you're doing though.
Sorry, I kind of sprayed her a little bit. So I was trying to put the intensity out. I didn't want to.
All right, but what I'm saying is you're getting the hose wrapped all around his legs. You should be closer to him, and he would. No. You should be closer to him. Your body, son.
What?
Like walk your body towards him.
Now it's between his feet. So hold on.
So he's not going to kick you, Ellie. But what I'm worried about, look at the hose around his legs there. You don't want him to get tangled up because he'll get scared.
Now, hold the hose this way, hold straight.
So, and then just walk to him. Like walk your whole body to him. Keep walking, 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 keep walking. Now just real lightly. Go ahead, turn it on. Look, he already knows he's getting a bath. There, and now you're right up beside him. So now you're not spraying as much of a spray. Now you're just, and you can put a little bit more intense if you want to. He needs a little bit more pressure than that. Yeah, so he knows what you're doing. He knows what's going on. He knows what you're up to. He's not going to be... See, when you back away, you make the fan, it makes it fan out more, and that kind of scares him.
And he's okay with that.
Sorry.
And he's okay with that.
Hey, we've all had a first experience, guys, at everything.
Yeah.
All right, listen, Jamie just said... Listen, watch, son. Jamie just said keep just as close as you can. Look how it's getting cleaned by being this much pressure and being this close. See it? So you do this now.
All right.
Stay close and put that pressure right up against him and clean him up a little bit. And you keep it right up close to him, and it puts more pressure and it gets him cleaner. There you go.
He likes it. He's looking
Wait,
at
are
it
you
like
writing your name?
Yeah, I wrote my
Ellie? Baby, he's over here writing his name on Voodoo's
That's why
side.
he looked, he was like, really?
All right, let's go ahead and do this face part, because this is what I'm worried about.
Okay.
So turn the pressure down low.
And still come up as high as you can and let it trickle
Yeah,
down.
come down around through here somewhere. Let it run down his face.
Right on.
And pretty much touch his head.
Yeah, let him know what's happening. It's okay.
Try, baby.
There you go, Ellie.
Boy.
That's it, Ellie. Just don't go in his ear.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Oh, Lord.
All right, there we go. All right, okay. So now what I did was take this brush,
All right, stop, Ellie.
soak on that brush,
Okay.
and turn it upside down. No, you're not gonna eat it. All right, and lather that up on there, and then go to his face, but not over his eyes. Go here.
So look, just start lathering it all in. Look, see what I'm doing here? All right, go ahead. Now you take over. Come on, like Mr. Miyagi taught you, Ellie. Just like Mr. Miyagi taught you. Is that just for the face, babe, or for the body too?
I do it for the body, but I want you to do it for the face.
All right, go ahead and stop there and go to his face, Ellie. Get his face done.
Actually, our generation refers to Mr. Han from the Karate Kid remake in 2010, which is
Mr. Han.
which is the jacket. They take the jacket on and the jacket off, not the wax.
Jacket on, jacket off.
Yep.
Well,
what?
Ellie, I'm sorry to tell you this, but unfortunately, I got to go because here comes Ringo. And so any video, I don't know, any video from here on out is going to be on you, Ellie. Ringo, how'd you get out? No, sir. Come on. We are not going to come over here and mess with Voodoo and Ellie's bath time. I just want to be on Rick's good side. I just need to be on Rick's good side this time. No, I'm going to give this video to Ellie because it's mostly about him. Well, it started off being about him, and then Connor, and then Jamie.
Well,
And I think at some point, Ellie's going to take over again and finish up.
I'm gonna leave Ellie with it.
All right, Ellie, finish up. And then I'm going to also ask for a copy to send to Rick, or I'm going to send the link to Rick. No, that's what I'm going to send. I'm going to get Ellie's video, send the link to Rick, and say, Rick, go.
We're gonna sit back and watch.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Voodoo's like, not me. But Rick, it's not my fault. They chose me, Rick. I didn't choose them.
You're a dirty boy. Yeah, look excited about how white it gets whenever you get real close to the sprayer.
Yeah, you can see all the dirt coming off.
Poor Boo.
It's okay, it's doing better now. This is why we do it.
Watch out, Ellie. He's gonna have a problem there with the hose. Okay, back up. Grab his underneath his chin there and tell him to back up.
Okay.
Get him all the way off the hoses.
Back up, Voodoo.
But push him backwards though. Like drive his head back into his chest. There we go.
All right. Back up, one more.
One more. Good boy. Go ahead and grab some soap on your hands and then scrub his legs.
Oh, sorry.
I always joke and say it's just like when I'm washing a car. Nothing's ever in the right place. By the time I get one side done, the other side's dirty again. There's not enough soap or too much soap. I'm not good at this game.
Even a car doesn't absorb dirt like this,
Back
though.
up. Back up. Have you ever noticed Voodoo's eyeliner, Ellie? It
Not
is
really.
natural,
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, this side's better. Beautiful eyeliner.
Where am I getting right now?
On his legs, on the bottom of his legs. See how it's real dirty on his legs
Right
down
here?
there? Yep. So go, yeah, don't stand behind him. Stand right there alongside him. And feel free to use your hand too.
Okay. Try this first, yeah.
But see, yeah, pressure's fine on him. He sees you. If you notice, he's totally watching what you're doing.
I don't know about this still.
So you don't have to like get under and up in his man parts. He's good there for now.
For now.
Your dad does all the sheath cleaning around here. That is a not me job.
Okay.
I worked once for a military doctor, and the military has this thing called see one, do one, teach one. You know about that? Whoa, back up.
No,
Hey.
I don't.
So everything that as I understand, the military thing is you see it first, nope, then you do it, and then you teach it to someone else. Whoa. So you start here. And I went down his leg. So what I was doing was letting him know that I was going down. I didn't just like attack and go in. And I'm staying on this side. And the reason that his legs are really important is because this is where the flies will bite a lot. All right, so now you're gonna do that one.
Okay.
And then you can explain on the other side what you're doing.
Same thing, pretty much. It's an incredibly thick coat. I guess I feel a little better in the front. He's not gonna kick me here.
Well, he can step on you.
Yeah.
Kind of in flip-flops. I guess there wouldn't be a flip-flop farmer if it wasn't for you, Ellie.
There actually was a flip-flop farmer before me.
Really?
Yeah, when I made my Dave Anderson, the original flip-flop farmer.
Oh. Even Voodoo's surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and rinse off both those legs. That's good. Voodoo's like, yeah, 2 more left. All right. Okay.
Rinse it off.
Yep, rinse both of those off. Just getting the soap off that back leg. You can turn that pressure all the way on, Ellie. There you go. And try to get from the front to get the soap off the inside. There we go. He's not gonna kick you. He knows you're here. So now do the last 2 legs, Ellie. And he knows that's where you're going. He just looked over his shoulder to tell you where to go. You might need more soap on that, because the soap's gonna get the oil out.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah, that's good.
That's fine.
Voodoo, you're such a good sport, baby. Work. All right, and then let's do the back one. Come around this side of him so he knows. And touch him all the way up on his thigh first, Ellie. Not with this brush necessarily, just with your hand. Let him know with your hand that you're coming down that leg. Now he sees and he knows what's going on. And I'm not a horse expert. This is how I was taught, for the record. You're good. He's not going to kick you. Look, he's looking right at you.
What if he's startled by a dog or anything that walks
He
by?
sees them too. You just got to keep talking to him.
My hand, don't kick me, please.
Boo.
Even a chicken.
So those are actually called chestnuts.
Oh.
And I learned that from our farrier when they gave the horses a bath the first time, and they told me that they are like calluses, and they you can peel them off when they get too thick or they'll fall off on their own. I know, that's gross. I should mention that no one should take grooming lessons from us, Ellie, because we are amateurs. This is not a professional grooming service. Voodoo's like, yeah, you know that? But Bucky's is still ready to sign up.
Yeah, I said speak for yourselves. I haven't had my turn yet.
Amateur's a little generous, I guess.
Whoa.
Well, also, we did take Voodoo away from his food.
I know, that's what I said.
So he's actually being really good
I know.
for what we did. Hey, guys.
All right, guys, hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see. Hope you have a great day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.